Brook clearance. Good morning. Argentina 5703. Ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Europa 907-902 is on approach. Europa 907-902. Cleared to land runway 34 right.
Argentina 5703. Cleared for pushback. Brook route. Argentina 5703. Ready to taxi. Argentina 5703. Taxi to runway 34 left.
Emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Trans-North 3526 is on approach. Trans-North 3526 cleared to land runway 34 right. Brook clearance. Good morning. Atlanta 7117. Ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Atlanta 7117. Cleared for pushback. Atlanta 7117, ready to taxi.
Europa 97902, taxi to gate, Bravo 5.
Atlanta 7117, taxi to runway 34, left.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Azure 8085 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Azure 8085 cleared for pushback. Brook Tower. Good morning. Kestrel 2260 is on approach. Kestrel 2260 clear to land runway 34, right.
Brook Ground, Trans North 3526, taxi to the gates.
Azure 8085 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Tower, Argentina 5703, ready for takeoff runway 34 left.
Trans North 3526, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Argentina 5703, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Etihad 6483 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Etihad 6483 cleared for pushback.
Atlanta 7117, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Brook ground. Etihad 6483 ready to taxi.
Brook ground. Kestrel 2260 requesting taxi to the gate.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Air Algeria 2965, ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Air Algeria 2965, cleared for pushback. Air Algeria 2965 ready to taxi. Air Algeria 2965 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Tower. Good morning. FedEx 90824 is on approach. FedEx 90824 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Argentina 5703 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
7117 clear for takeoff runway 34 left.
Four 78 is on approach. Egypt Air 478 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Line 7749 ready for pushback at runway 2.
Etihad 6483 taxi to runway 34 left.
Lion Enter 7749er cleared for pushback. Brook Ground, Lion Enter 7749er ready to taxi.
Brook Ground. FedEx 90824 taxi to the gates.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Speedbird 3073 ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Brook Tower. Good morning. LATAM 1334 is on approach. LATAM 1334 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook Tower Air Algeria 2965 ready for takeoff runway 34 left.
Speedbird 3073 cleared for pushback. Brook Tower. Good morning. Air Canada 1260 is on approach. Air Canada 1260 clear to land runway 34 right.
FedEx 90824 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Egypt Air 478 requesting taxi to the gates.
Castrol 2260 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Brook Ground. Speedbird 3073 ready to taxi.
KLM 17 cleared for pushback.
Lion Enter 7749er taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Tower. Good morning. China Southern 1388 is on approach. China Southern 1388 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook Ground. KLM 17 ready to taxi.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Alitalia 5516 is on approach. Alitalia 5516 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook Ground. LATAM 1334 taxi to the gates.
Sri Lankan 4541 cleared for pushback.
Brook Ground. Air Canada 1260 taxi to the gates.
Egypt Air 478 taxi to gate Alpha 5. LATAM 1334 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Malaysian 80 40 is on approach. Malaysian 8040 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook ground, Sri Lankan 4541. Ready to taxi.
Air Canada 1260 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Yamal 9215 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
KLM 1705 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook ground, China Southern 1388. Taxi to the gates.
Sri Lankan 4541. Taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook ground, Alitalia 5516. Taxi to the gates.
Sri Lankan 4541. Hold position.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Sunwing 3379er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 9er.
Speedbird 3073, taxi to runway 34 left.
Sunwing 3379er. Cleared for pushback.
Yamal 9215 cleared for pushback. Brook ground, Malaysian 8040 taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Air France 5026 is on approach. Air France 5026 clear to land runway 34 right.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Iroquois 4701 ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Brook ground. Sunwing 3379er. Ready to taxi.
Yamal 9215 taxi to runway 34 left.
Sunwing 3379er. Taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Tower. Good morning. Southwest 42904 is on approach. Southwest 42904 clear to land runway 34 right.
Air Canada 1260 taxi to gate Bravo 9er.
China Southern 1388. Taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Brook Tower, good morning. Air France 5636 is on approach. Air France 5636 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Alitalia 5516. Taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Brook Tower, good morning. Virgin 9552 is on approach. Virgin 9552 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook ground, Abex 6947 ready to taxi.
Brook ground. Air France 5026 taxi to the gates.
Brook ground, Iroquois 4701 ready to taxi.
Brook ground, China Eastern 1803 ready to taxi.
Abex 6947 taxi to runway 34 left.
Air France 5026 taxi to gate Charlie 4. Southwest 42904 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Virgin 6201 ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Iroquois 4701 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook ground, Air France 5636 taxi to the gates.
Virgin 6201 cleared for pushback.
Air France 5636 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
Brook clearance, good morning. China Southern 6053 ready for pushback at Bravo 7. Brook ground, Virgin 9552 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook ground, Virgin 6201 ready to taxi. Virgin 6201 taxi to runway 34 left.
China Southern 60 53 cleared for pushback.
China Southern 1388, hold position.
China Eastern 1803 taxi to runway 34 left.
Virgin 9552 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Brook clearance. Good morning. Azul 90183, ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Azul 90183, cleared for pushback.
Brook Ground, China Southern 6053, ready to taxi. China Southern 6053, taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook Ground, Azul 90183, ready to taxi. Azul 90183, taxi to runway 34 left.
Sri Lankan 4541, continue taxi.
Brook Tower, good morning. Philippines 6754 is on approach. Philippines 6754, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Lufthansa 9807, cleared for pushback. Air Algeria 2965, line up and wait runway 34 left. Brook Ground, Lufthansa 9807, ready to taxi.
Brook Tower, good morning. Qantas 7986 is on approach.
Etihad 6483, line up and wait runway 34 left.
Qantas 7986, cleared to land runway 34 right. Brook Tower, good morning. Avianca 6124 is on approach. Avianca 6124, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Etihad 6483, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Air Algeria 2965, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Line enter 7749, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
China Southern 1388, continue taxi.
07, taxi to runway 34 left.
Back at Charlie 1.
China Southern 903, ready to push back at Bravo 5. Speedway 3073, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Malaysia 8040, taxi to gate Alpha 7.
Brooklyn, Philippines 6754, requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good morning. Austrian 8720 is on approach.
Philippines 6754, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Austrian 8720, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Sunway 3479, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Abex 6947, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left. Brook clearance, Transit 35, 27, ready for pushback. China 2.
Brook Tower, Island 4701, ready for takeoff on runway 34 left. Iroquois 4701, cleared for takeoff on runway 34 left.
Brook Ground, Qantas 7986, taxi to the gates.
Virgin 6201, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
6124 requesting taxi to the gates. Avianca 6124 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Qantas 7986 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook Tower, good morning. AirAsia 90838 is on approach. AirAsia 90838 clear to land runway 34 right. KLM 175 clear for takeoff runway 34 left.
Brooktown, Lima, 915, ready for takeoff runway 34 left. Lima, 915, clear for takeoff runway 34 left.
Brooktown, China Eastern 1803 ready for takeoff runway 34 left. China Eastern 1803 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Ready for takeoff runway 34 left.
Brookline, Austria, 8720, requesting taxi to the gates. Austria, 8720, taxi to Bravo
6. Lufthansa 9 right 07, clear for takeoff